What is up, everybody? It is me. Yes, it is truly me, Supercard Copter, and I am back. Uh, a lot has happened since the last time I've talked to y'all. We've had a couple PCCs. We've had the new Team Road to Glory. We've had a bunch of Team PCCs. We've had just a bunch of crazy stuff going on. And as of right now, it is the PCC, which, as you just saw, it's Xavier Woods versus Chris Jericho. So let's get in. And to be honest with you folks, this game just has not been on my best list as of late. I've been super busy um, with my jobs, and just not wanting to spend money has pretty much just kept me away from this game. I will throw like a 5 here and there just to get some credits and things like that, but the motivation just hasn't been there. The last thing that really kind of motivated me was the Team PCC, and granted, the first ever Team Road to Glory. That one pretty much kind of kicked us all to kick it into high gear, which was awesome. I am part of the Biggest Deans, which is ran by Rare Sparks, which, if you don't know him, he was definitely a season 1 vet. He's making his comeback, he's on his way. He's in the team. As you all know, the alumni, Desbert Rez, he's up in this group as well. He made a comeback, which is ridiculous that he's already in Survivor tier, and I've been playing a lot longer than he has, and I have yet to get in the Survivor tier. With that being said, the reason why I am not in the Survivor tier is because I do not have a legendary diva. That is all I need. All I need. Um, as far as my legendaries go, I have The Rock. I have Shawn Michaels. I've had John Cena. I have Daniel Bryan. I have Sheamus that I just got in the Team Road to Glory. I got Stardust, which this is another thing. Now I'm getting the worst legendary cards I can have. I'm getting all of these arrows, which, granted, Stardust isn't the worst of cards, but it's also not the best. Neither is Sheamus. Um, I've had Kofi Kingston, which, hey, he's cool. He's been a left arrow. He's helped a lot, but still. I got the Miz, which I only like Miz for his picture. Other than that, his card sucks. I mean, look at that toughness. It's in 1356, and I've tried to give him some overall stats, I guess. I just didn't think they'd be that low. Then I got freaking Ryback off of a Road to Glory, which, again, if a superstar fully pro'd has any stat in the legendary tier of 1300, that card sucks. And the next one that I got, freaking Jack Swagger. Again, I mean, I'm grateful that I have legendary pros, but still, it's like, why? Ugh, it just sucks and it's annoying. And as far as I will train away Alberto eventually. Um, if you didn't know, I had completed that Road to Glory, and whenever I had went back to train him and put him in to see where he was at, it showed that I only had 60 points. I emailed the team, nothing happened. So I'm going to train away Alberto eventually. Nikki Bella, I'll probably keep because she still is good to have because, I mean, divas aren't easy to come by as like superstars. So whenever you have something like this, it really helps, especially if you're trying to dumb down your deck. Out of the King of the Rings, I really haven't been doing much because I either get screwed or whenever I win or whatever, I get screwed in the pool. I got Triple H. What do freaking do? I pulled an Edge, which was, I mean, it's cool. He's left arrow. He's not a bad card, but again, it's not a pro. I have a Page, which I got in my as my legendary ladder reward. Diva, she was my first one. I got Booker T in something, but I'm actually going for Booker T since um, he's part of the rewards for this PCC, which I will show you here in a little bit. So I'm definitely going for that. Plus 20,000. That's an easy rank to do. Like I've barely played, and I'm already close to that. I think I'm like 39,000 right now, and that's barely playing. I think I have like 450 points, maybe. So, like we've all preached, PCC is the way to get good cards. So, yeah. So, he's going to be, if I can get him, he's going to be another pro. I have Bray Wyatt. He was from the calendar rewards. I did get a Bailey. Shout outs to Bailey J. I did get a Bailey. Every time I see Bailey, it reminds me of Little G, which supposedly he's semi back. I've seen a couple videos where actually I think he only has 2 videos, and I don't know. Me and Little G, man, it was hard to come back to it. I mean, granted, I do play it, but I don't play it like I used to. So I know he definitely doesn't. It's just if you experience season 1 and everything that we went through and everything, you would understand this. But again, I still like the game. I'm still playing it. I'm just not putting in the time or money that I did before, just because I know what it's all going to lead to. So, yes. But I have Bailey nonetheless, so that's pretty cool. She was entered in as some of the new cards that are here that were introduced. She does have an ultra rare, which I can show you that as well because I just pulled it. Well, I got it from my King of the Ring rewards because I completely just stopped. And then I didn't have my phone for the last day, so I didn't even make the contenders bracket, which was fine with me. Wasn't really trying. Shout out to Eclipse. He was in my King of the Ring last time, and I was going to show a video where he was there, but again, I'm just now returning. Then there's Naomi, which is I'm on backwards. I would love to have her as my legendary next diva just because she is a left arrow and I have a bunch of right arrow epics divas, so that'd be cool. We got Dolph Ziggler, which again, could care less. Natalia, which would be cool to have. For whatever reason, I don't know why Naomi is better than her. But yeah. Then I got a Dean Ambrose as one of my King of the Ring awards. So I was hoping Xavier Woods would kind of win, just so because I would rather him a pro than what's his face than Booker T. But turns out I came up to my ladder reward superstar, and I pulled another Dean. So now I get to pro him out because I'm not gonna pro the one from PCC since Chris Jericho's winning. So I'm going to go and get Booker T. So what it looks like right now is the only way I'm going to get in Survivor tier is if I keep collecting these freaking legendary pros and eventually getting my deck all legendary pros, which will get me into Survivor tier for the events. Because you know how you have like the ring domination, it's only superstars, so that could bump me up. Or Road to Glory, if I have all legendary team, that can get me into Survivor. Because I was already, I think it was over halfway of legendary plus plus in those. So yeah, there's that. And then yeah, because other than that, I can't get to uh, legendary. I can't get to Survivor tier off this because I need a legendary diva. So, which I should have that Nikki Bella Prode, but I got screwed on that too because of daylight savings time, and they didn't announce anything that they weren't going to change the time on it. So whatever. I have Eve, doesn't matter. I have Gold Dust, doesn't matter. I have Ultimate Warrior that I got. How did I get him? Oh, I think no. I think it was in one of the events. Yeah, he was in the last Road to Glory, I believe. Then there's Mark Henry, could care less. And yeah, I have another Kofi, but who cares? To show you Bailey J, there she is. It's a weird looking picture, but whatever. So there's her ultra rare card. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it on all that. Survivor, Undertaker is whenever I just bought one of those packs when they first came out, and I got Undertaker. That was cool. Bret Hart, I got in a Ring Domination. Same with Sheamus. I got him in one of the events. I think it was Road to Glory. And then I was so happy with my team because the Team RTG, we all wrecked shop and we completed it. We got the Survivor King Barrett, which is pretty cool to me. Um, Again, I'm not trying to rush into getting um, all these Survivor cards because I'm not even in the Survivor tier, so it doesn't really matter. But it's always good to have them. So we have a pretty awesome deck. There's still my Nikki Bella, which is pretty cool. As you can see, the Survivor tier back in the day, they were all in the 4 and 3,000s. But now they're all in about the 2,000s and what, 2,600 around there. But the procs are definitely a lot bigger. I think they're like 205 around there. So yeah, there's also been new throwbacks that were added to it, which was pretty cool. There's like Kevin Nash, there's Scott Hall, Mr. Perfect, just a bunch of them, which is, again, like I said, really cool. They even have the American Badass Undertaker, which is awesome. If you want to see what he looks like, go check out JB's channel. He has it pro'd because, of course, he spends that money, so it's all cool. So here are the rewards. You have Chris Jericho, not a bad looking card. I like vintage Chris Jericho. Xavier Woods, who the freak cares? You have the weird chested Kofi Kingston as that reward, and Dolph Ziggler, which I'm kind of sick of Ziggler. I could care less. Then you got Pump It Up, briefcase, and you got the enhancements, and there you go. You got the Booker. That, which is pretty cool. Then the epics are Bray or Rusev, which I've already had them at this point. So yeah, rewards are kind of sucky. Again, I'm hoping to get that other pro, the Booker, so that's kind of what I'm going for right now. I'm just pretty much doing some training. Haven't really spent any money on credits. The title matches that I have gotten is just because of the fact that I pulled them. So yeah. I'm hoping this King of the Ring I finally get my Diva Pro, but we'll see. See, I have good Epic Pro Divas, but it doesn't get you into freaking Survivor tier. What's funny is I told Dez, I was like, watch, you're gonna get in Survivor tier before me. Sure enough, he's in Survivor tier. And yeah, so I forgot what the last event that I recorded on, but we've had a Undertaker event. We've had the Rock. It's a vintage looking Rock, which I can show you here in a little bit. And because I'm pretty sure one of my teammates has him. I think Jericho does. Let's go check this out. Because again, because I'm not even in Survivor tier, my whole team has freaking has better cards than I do. So, oh yeah, there's a Jack Swagger. So there's Rare Sparks. Look at Rare Sparks coming up with a freaking Seth Rollins Pro. Is his... Okay, she's still not a pro. But look at this. He's got The Rock. He's got Seth Rollins Pro. That's awesome. So here we go. This is a PCC event Jack Swagger that, again, no one cares about. Has been pro. Ooh, there's Bailey. I can't wait till my Bailey's all done out. But yes, this is Des Perez. You can see he's in Survivor. He's got him some Shawn Michaels. Kimu's Kill, he's making his way back up. There's me. So here is Vintage Rock. It's not his original picture, but Patches, yes, the Patches, the man. He is in the squad, which is awesome. He's got that rock right there. He's got the Sheamus prone, and he's got man, these people. Wait, oh, okay, Patches is there. So then you have that. Oh yeah, Roman Reigns was there. Love that picture of Roman. It's pretty dope. Seth for Business. He's the man with the master plan as well. Like, luckily we have these people because they are badass. Nick, he's a cool guy. Matthew, Luke, Seth for Business, Draco, the man, the myth, the legend. So yeah, we have an awesome team, and it's cool to have them on there. So I appreciate it. So right now I'm 7-3. I had started early this morning. It looks like we have a lot of humans in here. Um, let's see. You have Luckner, Eric Lightning, Exculio, me, Brandon, Bukake, John Glez, HBKYF. That may no, that's probably not a bot. But yeah, so oh yeah, so down there you can see Road Dog. He is um, a throwback card. So yeah, they're actually pretty cool looking. They have the old school texture to them. So maybe one day I'll get a throwback card. As of now, there's really just nothing. There's nothing that intrigues me to spend money and go after it. So I'm not really doing it. I do love that Miz right there. I'm so glad I got him pro'd. Just so I can uh, have him as my champion card. So, of course, gonna lose this one. So, all these matches, I normally win more than I lose, but for whatever reason, I go through little phases where I'll lose, and then I'll win, then I lose. So, yeah, it comes and goes. So let's see. Kendo stick. Haven't been the best on pools. Haven't really done the best for me. Like I said, I think I've pulled. Um, I pulled Edge. I pulled. I don't know what else I pulled, but I don't think it's anything special, so it doesn't really matter. Yep. So see, I'm losing. Um, but yeah, I am excited to finally get. Because in my King of the Ring, I have Kofi tagged with The Miz. So I pretty much have all legendaries besides my divas, and I'm ready to take the Miz out and put in a better card like my Dean Ambrose. So that would be cool. So how's y'all's deck doing? How have y'all been? Have y'all been getting the cards? Um, one thing I do want to reach out and say thank you is just thank you for all the support. I mean, even with me taking this huge hiatus, it feels great to join King of the Rings and people ask me like, are you the real copter and stuff like that. That's why I wanted to give a really big shout out to Eclipse because he definitely was like, dude, what's up with the videos? Why haven't you posted in a while? And just the fact that like y'all actually want them is awesome. So I really appreciate that. Um, I know this whole supercard community isn't the way it was before. We have people that hate each other now and all this kitty stuff, which I like it. It's good for the sport. It keeps everything interesting. So it's fun to watch. And people that used to call each other friends are now enemies. So it's just funny. Luckily, my boys like Dez and Kilmu's Kill and Little G, we are all still cool. And yeah, so It's really cool. And definitely shout out to JB. I mean, he's still doing this. He's still throwing so much money into this game. So shout out to him. I even wonder if Jonathan's still playing a lot. Haven't really heard his name in a while. Maybe he kind of got sick of it too. Who knows? And then, of course, the best and most wonderfulest person. I was in his live stream just a little bit, and he got everyone to say "Cop the rocks, Cop the rocks," which is pretty cool. So thank you so much, Biggie dude. I wish you nothing but the best. I hope everything is well. Um, and yeah, so we'll play one more game and we'll wrap this video up. I don't want to bore y'all too much, and at the same time, it is my first video back, so it may be a little long one. Hopefully, you can watch this while you're grinding to some PCC. And I know a lot of people have asked me about doing some live streams again, which I mean, I'm totally down to do. It's just actually doing them is the hard part. Even getting with the guys on their live streams. I know Dez is back to live streaming, so is Ray Sparks. And I know Little G really wanted to the other day. It's just with time away, like with working or with the girlfriend and stuff like that, it's just a lot harder to do. So I'm very sorry if I'm not there and all that, but I definitely do miss everyone. I miss doing the live stream. I miss Tuesdays. I miss listening to all the songs that everyone doesn't want to know you listen to and all of our sing-alongs and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get that back at some point. Just as of right now, for me, the way everything is and how busy I am, especially with school about to start up again, and it starts up in 2 days. Um, my main focus right now is just getting back to this. Another thing that really kind of got me out of it was the fact of when YouTube Red came out, it really cut down the revenue on these videos, which really helped a lot. It was good extra money to have, and then whenever all that just like died, it just killed the motivation to do that. But granted, I was in a selfish place at that time, and y'all deserve more. So my main focus right now is to get back to these videos and have them out for you. Just bear with me because until I freaking get a diva, uh, it's just killed my motivation. If you see, the next ladder reward is 17.5. So I'm hoping, hoping I can get that Legendary Diva Pro before I reach that 17.5. Because if I do that, I'm guaranteed a Survivor Diva at 17.5 instead of a Legendary. So I hope I can get there. If not, I am gonna be super pissed, and I may just be done with videos at that point because it's just like this game has screwed me so much. A lot of people have been saying like getting second place or just getting like one legendary card in your King of the Ring awards instead of just winning it all and getting two. They've been getting a lot better luck with pulling divas when it comes to that. I can kind of say I kind of agree because when the time that I got Bailey um was whenever I got second place, and which gives you one legendary, one epic support card. So I may kind of agree with that, but I haven't tested it a lot. And then the time where I just didn't like I didn't care for my King of the Ring, and I got the bottom of the barrel rewards, which was one ultra rare and one super rare. The ultra rare was Bailey. So I don't know. Maybe that's a hidden trick, kind of like in the old Mortal Kombat's. It's like you have to beat this all here and then not use block in the last thing, and you get to face Reptile. So there's just a bunch of different stuff. Who knows? Maybe it's just the luck of the draw, and it just happens that way. I don't know. But what I do know is this video is longer, and I need a legendary diva. So let's end with this last pool. See what we get. No points as usual. Bloop. Boom. Nothing. like always. All right, folks. Well, that is going to be all from me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, get at me on Twitter at SupercardCopter. I still see all y'all stuff. Sorry I haven't been active on there either. The motivation is just killing me. Y'all don't understand. Motivation's so hard, especially when I can't get a freaking legendary diva. But okay, until next time, my name's Copter, and I will see you. What's today? Saturday? I will probably see you guys Monday. If not, Tuesday. But videos will be coming back out. I'm not even going to tell you a set schedule because I don't know what the schedule is. But I know I want to make videos again, so I'm going to. So until next time, peace.